that could be something you decide not because of your subjective opinion, and that's how SEO has worked for years. Those are not the things really to decide upon. That's like saying, well, for years we drilled holes in people's head to get rid of the demons. So let's start drilling a hole in your head when you have a headache. That's obviously the wrong thing to do, to move ahead non-scientifically. And because people are like, well, it just seems to me, it feels like it should, it feels like I should have different websites for this. That's not the reason to do it. The reason is because the data says so. Because one, they're all equal difficult, so they should be separated because you're making it harder for your SEO for all three. But also two, each of these niches are very difficult to rank for. So I'm going to separate them out into separate sites anyway, because then I have more power to rank for that on the site. And not only this, but there's some risk mitigation strategies for mini sites as well. Let's say out of 3 sites, one gets hit, but the other 2 are still ranking. Well, then you have 2 other sites that are ranking. You still have some income coming in, as opposed to you have too many spam pages on your one site that was a catch-all on everything. Now nothing's ranking anymore, and you're not making any money, and you're scrambling for months to try to get the SEO fixed. That is a bad place to be in. It's a place I've seen people get in a million times. I have emails weekly of people doing this. And I'm like, okay, well, it'll take me $1,000 a month to fix it for you, and I'll do this and I'll do that. And sometimes they can't afford the $1,000 a month or what it takes for the expert. Or even if they're doing it themselves, sometimes they can't do it fast enough. So you don't want to get in that position. So it's not about ranking number one. It's about ranking number one, again, like I said, quicker, cheaper than everybody else, in a risk-free way that you can rinse, repeat. You can outcompete everyone on in terms of the race, in terms of the business efficiency of just the raw moves you need to do on a daily basis. You do less moves, you do them faster, and they cost you less money. That's how you win at SEO. And you have to be risk-free movements that you're going to rank not just for 6 months, not just for 6 years, but over all time. You're building an investment that's going to rank over time, that when you want to retire or move, you can sell it later on. That is how you do SEO. All right.